Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about how much it costs to build a home. And I'm going to take you through some basic numbers. It's going to absolutely vary by geography, the type of home you're building, and some other variables. But I wanted to not only provide you with some basic information, but also some challenges that you may run into. And then also, I'm going to put down in the first pinned comment and also in the description a link to our article about the FHA construction loan, the one-time closed construction loan, where you can read about how to buy the lot and build the home with just 3.5% down. It's a great program, and we can help you to at least get a quote or have a discussion about that. Okay, so there are some variables that come into play when it comes to the cost to build a home, because you can find a range of anywhere from $180 a square foot up to $300 a square foot, and the variables are gonna you control some of them and some of them you don't. So the first thing is of course the size of the home. That will matter. The type of finishes you want to put in the home. How expensive are your cabinets, and are you putting hardwood floors versus just carpet? And there's the type of lighting, the type of windows, the type of siding. How many cars do you need in your garage? Is it 2 or 3 or no car garage? Are you going to have a full basement where you have to excavate and put a basement? Do you have septic and well? Is that an expense, or are you going to be able to connect to city sewer? These are just some examples of some things that can impact the cost to build your home. Also, what does your town charge for permits? Your permits do play a role in the cost of your home. Where you're building the home and the labor rates. So in some areas of the United States, you can build the same home much cheaper than you can in a more expensive area like California. I'll bet that you can build the same home much cheaper in Nebraska. I'm just talking about the labor, not just the materials. Okay, now let's talk about materials, because we've run into some recent challenges as it relates to materials. There was a time not too long ago where lumber costs went absolutely through the roof. We were not able to get lumber. It almost doubled in price, and just think about what that would do to your construction costs. And then we had a situation, and it still exists to some degree, where labor was an issue. People were not going to work, so to find quality workers, it was going to cost more. The workers and the employers, the worker and employer supply and demand situation was tipped in favor of the employer, because there were not enough of them. So the employee, so the employers had to pay more. Therefore, they're charging more to build the house. That's the long and the short of it, okay? So we seem to have leveled off a little bit there. But the other thing that you're going to talk about is timing and delays. So depending on when you want to build your home, are you looking to start breaking ground in the winter where you cannot pour cement for your foundation? Or is your building, your construction taking too long, and now you are lapping a year to build a single family home, and you've got a construction loan that you're paying interest on, and in the end that's increasing the total cost to build your home. Okay, so to be safe, I would say use a number of around $240 a square foot to build your house, and then from that point you want to do everything you can to reduce those costs without jeopardizing the quality of the materials and the contractor that you're working with. Because in the end, if you're working with the wrong builder, you might think that you're getting a great price up front, but then if you have to come back around a couple of years later and fix everything that they did wrong, then it could actually cost you more at that point. So if you would like to talk about this more, if you want to get pre-approved for a construction loan, just reach out to us down below in the first pinned comments, and also the description to FHAlenders.com. If you're watching this on the website, just click the button that says find an FHA lender. We will help you there. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.